Was goody YTBC? Was good fight fans, boxing heads around the world? B Marsh with another boxing video. So this is my post-fight review for the flyweight fight in the Olympics at Rio Olympics. This was a fight between Antonio Vargas of the United States versus Juliao Neto of Brazil. And Juliao Neto, by the way, is 34 years old, and I'm not too sure how old this young guy from America is. This Antonio Vargas, man, but I don't even think he's 21 years old. You know what I mean? But anyways, this was a good fight, ladies and gents. This was at flyweight at 52 kilograms. You know what I'm saying? I believe that's about 114 pounds, 114.4 pounds. You know what I mean? And this was a good fight, ladies and gents. It was a close fight in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Man, the first round, both guys were slugging. You know what I mean? There wasn't too much technical aspect to this fight, man. Both guys were slugging and swinging for the fences, you know what I mean? The punches were kind of wild, you know what I'm saying? Both of them were catching each other equally, in my opinion, you know what I mean? Who had the harder shots, it's hard to tell, man, because both of them was hitting each other with everything they had from round one, you know what I'm saying? I know these are small guys, but, you know, I thought every single round, in my opinion, was like a swing round, you know what I mean? But, you know, they deducted a point from the Brazilian in the last round, you know what I'm saying? And considering that this fight is in Brazil, you know, and this guy Neto, man, they was clapping for him. The Brazilian contingent was deep up in there at Rio, and they was clapping for the man and applauding him, and you know they were cheering for him. You know what I'm saying? He couldn't do anything wrong. You know what I mean? Anytime the crowd was cheering USA, 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 you'd hear a big boo right behind it from the Brazilians, you know what I mean? But, you know, if I had to give anybody this fight, I'd definitely give it to the American, you know what I'm saying? The American kid definitely did his thing, you know what I mean? And, you know, I think he escaped, you know what I'm saying? If it wasn't for that point deduction, I think in the end, in round three, man, who knows what the decision would have been. Because I thought the first two rounds, in my opinion, were close swing rounds. Both guys threw equally, and, you know, it was a slugfest, you know what I mean? It was a brawl in there. Like I said, not too much technical aspect to this particular fight, you know what I mean? So, you know, I think this guy, Antonio Vargas, man, he got to be careful, man, in the next couple rounds, man. He's going to have to mix it in and box, but, you know, you have to start off at a fast pace, you know what I mean? And sure enough, he did that, you know what I'm saying? You know, the judge definitely, the referee took a point off from the Brazilian in the third round, I think for excessive pushing or using his elbows or something. I'm not too sure, you know what I mean? It was quite fast, you know. You know, it's a different kind of scoring system from the pros, you know what I'm saying? And these guys, you know, once the referee deducted the point, it was real fast, you know what I mean? Like, they just went right back into action. But anyways, I got this guy, I definitely thought the right man won the fight, even though I thought the first two rounds were swing rounds. Anybody could have won them particular rounds because they were both throwing bombs and hitting each other with some flush punches, you know what I mean? Most of them were wild. Most of them were kind of punches where they're even closing their eyes and just throwing wild punches. But I thought the right man won this particular fight, and congratulations to Antonio Vargas. He moves on for the United States. Like I said, I think today is the first day in the Olympic boxing for the flyweight division, you know what I mean? So we'll see what he has in his next particular fight. But the crowd favorite, the Brazilian Neto, Juliao Neto, he goes home. All right, ladies and gents, this is B Marsh Boxing. Let me know if you guys seen this fight. Let me know if you thought the right guy won this fight. All right, if you like the content, hit that thumbs up and please subscribe. B Marsh Boxing. Thanks for listening. Peace.